step back into a little bit of a more traditional, I guess, Big 12 offense, just as far as the air raid goes this week? What have you seen out of JT Daniels?
Good QB, take shots, vertical shots, good receiving core, and that's really it.
This might be a little bit more of a question for guys inside, but just as far as alignment goes, what do you guys need to do better to stop the run?
Stop the run.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's all I can say. Really just stop the run. Just be prepared week in, week out. Be very detailed in practice. Um, that's all it is. Yes, sir.
Now, as a secondary, you guys have 4 straight games with an interception. And obviously, you and I think a few other guys have kind of talked about the competition that you guys have in that regard to, see who can come up with the most picks by season's end. So you kind of feel a little bit of confidence building as a group in that regard?
Yes, sir. Definitely in the back end. The whole defense, really, we just got to play confident week in, week out. That's all it is. Just coming into the game very confident by our preparation and how listening to our coaches and being prepared every day.
CJ, you guys obviously play some non-conference games in far-flung places, but West Virginia is kind of a unique spot for a conference game. What have you heard from guys that have been there before about this trip? And it's kind of a far place to go late in the year.
I haven't heard too much besides it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. When I think about West Virginia, I think about a lot of trees, a lot of woods, and like the raccoon hats.
Yeah.
You know, with the
Boone
tail.
hats?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think about that, but I've been one time and it was traveling through, just going to Florida. I think AU Nationals. I used to play basketball when I was little, so that's the only time I've been to West Virginia.
The Mountaineer actually wears one of those hats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think I got it from NCAA, honestly.
See?
There's a musket, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's real.
I hope not.
You talk about the communication in the secondary, just talking and make sure everyone's in the right spots. What's that been like, and how much of a challenge has it been to fix things when things go wrong?
It's been good, first of all, but we just have to be better overall. As a secondary, we have to communicate. Everybody has to communicate on the defense in order for us to, be successful out there on the field. And we just got to communicate, and that sets us up to be in the right spots. So.
Not asking you to go too deep into this, but how differently complex is this defense compared to what you did at Wyoming?
It's very difficult. I was in the system for 4 years already. So to come here and not have a spring ball, and it's very difficult to learn and super complex. So definitely got to put the extra time in and just be tired. Be tired watching it every day.
Having the chance to watch over the tape from Saturday, where do you feel like, and you're a guy that played a lot of snaps on Saturday, so
Got to be better.
Individually, where can you improve, and as a position group, where you think you guys
Tackling better, being more detailed, alignment, just being more detailed, more focused on the game plan, and it starts in practice out here, just being prepared and meetings, practice, writing everything down, just being super detailed, and the mental aspect and physical.
How was the vibe at practice today, all things considered?
Very good. You can't see the sweat, but it was good. We communicated well. Good first day getting back, and we already eager to bounce back. So everybody wants to go 1-0 this week. So that's our main focus.
What can you learn from a PI like Saturday? What do you learn as an individual player?
I panicked. I knew that right then and there. I just panicked from the game plan. I thought it was going to be something different, and you can't guess out there. So definitely a good learning experience. Bad play by me, but it's something you can learn from and get better from.
Is that something that as you get more snaps, just being more comfortable out there, you probably won't panic?
No, I just panicked because I thought I was in a bad position, really. But I've been playing college football for a long time now, a vet in the game, so I know better.